but let's talk a little bit about your basketball career first, because I want to talk about what you are currently doing and a little bit of your history.
So started in Kokomo, Indiana. That's where I was born and raised. You know, my parents come from families who are basketball fans.
Right.
You know, so they put the ball in my hands relatively early. Fell in love with the game probably ever since then. So played all the way growing up. Once I got to high school, stopped playing other sports and just focused on basketball.
Right.
You know, so that gave me a chance just to really lock in and really continue to grow that love for the game.
Sure.
You know, as high school began, you know, I started getting college looks and college offers. So it came time to make that decision. Came down between Southern Illinois Carbondale and Butler University.
Butler.
Yeah, so I was actually planning on committing to Butler, but they had offered a scholarship to me and one other player. And I had a visit scheduled at SIU the next weekend, so I'm a loyal guy.
Sure.
I felt like, you know, SIU was recruiting me heavy and, you know, showed a lot of love at the time. So I wanted to wait and go to that visit the following weekend. Halfway through that next week, Butler called me. Actually, it was Coach Brad Stevens.
Okay.
He was he was probably like the last assistant coach at the time.
Sure.
So Brad Stevens used to come to Kokomo, used to come to my high school, get me out of class.
So he used to come and just spend time with you, which is super important.
Yeah, that was like early in his coaching career, you know. Right. So he used to come to our practices, come get me out of class, you know, and just kind of, you know, start to build a relationship with me.